So today marks the end of an incredible and beautiful journey that I have been on. I have been away from home now for 634 days, solo backpacking around Asia. I have taken 8 different flights between countries. I've visited 7 different countries, come back to Sri Lanka a few times, back to India twice, and it has been a phenomenal journey. And yeah, like I said, today will mark the end of that journey. It is my last day here in Sri Lanka. Today my taxi to the airport, I'm in Weligama, south of Sri Lanka. I go to the airport at like 3 a.m. So I'm going to take you on that journey, and also the journey of surprising my entire family and all my friends. I'm really excited to go back.
Woo! What a beautiful day it is. Sri Lanka is gifting me with a wonderful day of sunshine. Oh, there it is, famous bus. That's the one thing you have to be careful of here in Sri Lanka. When you're driving on a bike, I'd say the most important thing is move out of the way for the buses, because they will not move out of the way for you. And if you're not used to driving in Asia, it'll be a bit of a shock. A lot of people are very horn happy. If you come from the UK or Europe or some other places in the world, typically the horn is used like for, a last resort. But here you use your horn to just let people know that you're coming through, let people know that you're there basically. So you'll hear it a lot here. And the bus one, it can be a little bit scary if you don't see it coming behind you, but same as anywhere, just check your mirrors, all that good stuff, and you will not have a problem. Hello. Matoni Tambili Aka. Onion is Troipa. And Hari, thank you. I can put this in here? You have then. Keda? I think that's right. Oh, it's 250.
100.
It's right. Ekasiya Panaha.
Ekasiya Panaha.
Perfect, amazing. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye. Tambili, very very good. King coconut, always so delicious. I feel like even Marissa has changed so much, and I was only here last year. Like in 1 year, there's been so much change, and now there's a lot of construction and things going on. I can only imagine for people that live here, or for bus, or for people that visited a long time ago. I can only imagine how much changes there have been, from small little villages to big. I mean, it's still not at the scale of like big buildings everywhere. That started to happen in Weligama. Before, when I came, I think it was just the Marriott, the big hotel, and now there's a lot of construction going on. And it's something I've been talking to local people about and other people, is there's a balance when it comes to tourism. You see in different places, people will use Bali as an example, where it used to be, more jungle, more nature, and now so much has been destroyed. So much nature has been destroyed, and in place of that nature has come resorts and villas and all of this. And obviously as a tourist you contribute to that in a sense, because you're visiting the country, people will, there's supply and demand. You're visiting, there's going to be places that you're going to want to stay, etc. Sri Lanka has been through so many hardships. The tsunami, civil war, all these different things. Recent economic crisis. And so when tourists comes, there's an influx of money. Local people get business, local people get money. I think it's at that point now where it's growing so much in popularity. You see it all over social media and things like that. And it's a good thing that people are talking about it. Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka. Because it's a beautiful place. Absolutely magnificent island, incredible people, so much richness here and so much diversity to the country. So, yeah, we'll see yet kind of where the future goes. It's nice to go to still so many places, still have the warmth and kindness of the Sri Lankan people, still see so much love in the country, And as I was mentioning, one of the big hotels and things, that is one right there, absolutely massive. That is, I think, the Ritz by Carlton. So a big company, obviously big companies know that more tourists, more money is coming into the country, so they build big things like that. I think one of the beauties of Sri Lanka is staying with local families in homestays, and yeah, I think that's one way, you know, you can positively promote local economy, local people, is by giving them money and helping local people where you can. Shops, businesses, homestays, everything like that. Oh, got some random cows on the road there. Hello guys. Woo! There we go. Probably just leave it here. Wow, check this out. Gorgeous. Yeah, I kind of just wanted somewhere quiet to chill, relax, go for a swim. And that, it seems like, sit up here, just listening to some messages now. And I see a little doggy. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh, hi. You friendly? Yeah. Oh, is that nice? You will see a lot of street dogs in Sri Lanka, and in my experience, very, very friendly dogs here. I think people in general take care of them, you know, they feed them and things like that, so they have a good relation with humans, and they just want love, they just want to be scratched. Ooh, someone's running in. And off he goes. Bye bye! So I'm gonna go in for a swim. It's all like rocks around everywhere, so I don't know where is gonna be the best place, but I just want to get a dunk in, dunk my head, feel the freshness of the ocean, feel the warmth of the ocean. Back in the UK, I know it is gonna be very, 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 very cold. The ocean, yeah, it's, especially this time of year, so I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Wow! I thought that was a rock, it's a massive turtle! Wow! That's crazy! So near to the shore! It just had to move, I was like you can see it just over there. Very, very special. Yeah, you see it poking its head out. Wow! That's so cool! Such a big turtle as well. But really not sure where to swim around to. But that was a gift in itself. When you travel, you don't have to cook or clean or, you know, do your, you know, whatever it is, these mundane tasks or whatever we might call it, that we do in everyday life, you don't have to do them. You don't have to think about them. And I think that gives you a lot of freedom to think about the things that you do want to do and that you would like to chase in life, or the direction that you would like to go. And it gives you, yeah, a lot of creative freedom, a lot of time to do these things. And I think with that comes a lot of personal growth, comes learning who you are, learning who you're not, trying so much different things, you know, and you get to try new food, you get to meet people from a new culture, you get to learn from these people. I think that is the beauty of travel. And I think when you lose your excitement for that kind of, you lose the ambition to like go continue to see new places, or the idea of like taking public transport for hours is very draining. If like that's where it got to the point for me, not that I'm not appreciative, but it got to the point of like I haven't stayed now in a hostel for a long time. I haven't, yeah, I'm at that point, right? So I think that's when it's time for me to say, okay, like I'm gonna go home, reset my batteries, and I know that it's not the end of the journey. Like I said, it's not the end of the journey, it's the end of this chapter. And it has been a magnificent chapter. The fact that I get to sit here and this is my life is something that I'm grateful for all the times. Life has permitted me to do this now. And so I take this opportunity. Not everybody has the opportunity to do it. I take this opportunity and I say, yes, I am gonna go for it. And that's exactly what I've done. I have hitchhiked through the Himalayas. You know, there's been so many opportunities that I've said yes to. There's been so many wonderful things that have happened.
even before I started YouTube, like a few years before this, I was doing videos on TikTok or different videos. And it's like everything that happens in your life is a stepping stone to where you are right now. And everything that you're doing right now will be a stepping stone to get you to where you want to go. And yeah, I think giving yourself the permission to say, hey, I'm young right now, I'm gonna go see the world, I'm gonna go travel, and I'm gonna do it in a way that allows me to be open to the world, allows me to see that there's a path for me, there's a plan for me, and I can go along with that plan. A friend from mine at home was talking to me about when she first traveled and she came home. Maybe she was feeling, you know, up and down, and she decided to come home. But within an hour of being home, she was like, why did I do that? And that stuck in my head, you know. When you travel or in life, you're gonna have up and downs. That is part of life. Whether you're in a beautiful place or, you know, at your home, wherever it might be, it's natural to have ups and downs. It's natural to feel happy, to feel sad, to feel anxiety, whatever it is that you might be going through. And so she kind of told me, like, ride the storm. Before you decide to come home, ride the storm. Wait until the heaviness of the emotion passes. And I think that's really good advice. And it stuck with me, because there have been times during my travel where it's been really difficult for me. I would say a majority of the time I enjoy it, I embrace it. And I think even to the times that are difficult, I've taken a much different outlook on them. You know, for a lot of people it might be like, why is this happening to me? Or, you know, have a negative outlook about this sort of thing. For me, I've come to accept that suffering and having downs is part of life. If you're happy every single day of your life, you wouldn't appreciate happiness. And so I understand that every time you go through a little bit of a blip, a little bit of a down, it's just like that. You're gonna go down and you're gonna bounce back. And yes, about being patient and accepting it. When you travel, I think it's very easy to see that your best friend, your life partner, a life-changing experience can be just around the corner. Every day holds the possibility for a brand new adventure. All of the things that I experience now are going to help me whatever I choose to do later in life. And you know, it's been nearly 2 years of travel and 2 years of experience. Like I said, going up and down, learning how to manage yourself, your finances, your time, all of these things. It's such valuable lessons. If it's in your heart to travel, I can only urge you to do it. I can only say, yes, there will be ups and downs, but it's a phenomenal journey, and I'm so grateful that I got to go through it and to live this life and to be permitted to live this life. And you know, my grandparents and my parents have all been there supporting me, and the choices they made has meant that I'm able to be here now. So thank you to all of my family and friends, and I'm gonna now take you guys on the journey with me, going back home, I have to fly Colombo, Abu Dhabi, London, back to my country in Wales. So yeah, we'll go on this journey. There's an ant. We'll go on this journey together, and yeah, go home, surprise my family, spend Christmas, and then restart the journey a little later. Gonna enjoy the Sri Lankan sunshine. There's a lot of turtles actually that are popping their heads up over here, but I don't really see a place to go and swim, so I'll probably do that a little bit later. One of my favourite things about this country is the friendliness, and I mean that in you know, it's expressed in many different ways, but when you're driving down the street or walking down, if you make eye contact with people, like you look at people and people always will smile if you smile back. Not 100%, but I'd say like 95% of the time people are always happy to smile back, and you don't get that in every country. And it brings me happiness, because I enjoy that connection with people. Even if you don't talk, you know, a smile goes a long way, I think. Hello. Is it orange?
Orange. Sri Lanka orange.
Sour. Very sour. Could I have one orange?
Juice?
Yeah, juice. Sini product.
Chudak. Please. Nama mau ke tu? The orange?
Orange. Orange. Sri Lanka orange.
Sri Lankan orange. Okay, cool.
Lemon orange.
Lemon orange. Okay. Song is about love. The song is about love
It's
or
temple,
heartbreak.
Temple.
Ah, it's the temple music. Ah, it's a temple. Okay. I see you're here every day. Every day I drive past, I see you. Ah, pepper? Pepper. Oh, I'm excited to try. Ah, then you mix it. It's okay. I'll just no straw, please. If I'm plastic, plastic logo prasnya.
Plastic.
No, it's okay. I'll drink it like this. It's good. Thank you very much. Sit and enjoy this. Oh, it's so good. Very good. Hari rasa. Wow. It's so refreshing and sweet. Yeah, when I was at the beach I was very thirsty, so this is perfect. Nice little side on the stool on the side of the road. Yeah, I feel like this is the perfect balance. Usually in Sri Lanka people love putting sugar in drinks, but this is like it's not too sweet, but it's perfect. But the oranges, Sri Lankan oranges, are usually very sour, so I think one of the liquids. No, I don't know how it's sweet, but it's a very good combination. Also gone for some corn. Ah, okay. On the road again. That was all 400 rupees for a very tasty lime orange juice and corn. She actually gave me another corn, so it was for free. We'll see now if we can catch the sunset. Sri Lanka has some of the most beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen. In Gaul in particular was an outstanding one, very memorable. But here also in the south coast, they are very, very beautiful, so we'll see if we can catch it. It'll be a little bit cloudy actually, but we'll go for a swim nevertheless. Lovely scenes out here, people still surfing in the water, palm trees behind me, first star is even out. Yeah, gonna go in for a dip now and enjoy my final swim in Sri Lanka, for now. Ah, good times. There it is. Delicious. Bags are packed. Driver just called me, he is on the way. Time is currently 2:41 and yeah, he'll be here soon and the journey home begins. And we've made it. I think it's very interesting that
First time I came to this airport was obviously very alien to me. Now it's familiar. The last time I was here was about a few months ago, I think September, and I was here for around 19 hours just waiting in the airport. Yeah, and the driver was super nice actually. From south back up to here it took about 3 hours. And very professional, very nice driver. I'll leave his number or something in the description. I'll put his WhatsApp number. If you need to use his services, I could highly recommend them. Everyone, sebuah desna. There you go. 600 rupees for a small coffee. More. But it's okay. We're in the airport. You expect to pay it. There's honestly a nice feeling in here, you know, with all the Christmas decorations and everything. And it's my first time flying with Etihad, so I'm going to see what that experience is like. But airport's pretty quiet early in the morning. Okay, now we're about to board. Got all my stuff ready. And yeah, stay beautiful Sri Lanka. As always, thank you for all the love. Thank you to all of you guys. I know a lot of you that watch this are from Sri Lanka, so big thank you to you for supporting. And yeah, I'll see you next year.
Straight down to the left-hand side.
Hello.
Take the please just straight down to the left-hand side.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, just touched down in Abu Dhabi. Ooh la la, look how fancy this is. Just for sure the most modern airport I've ever been in. There we go, it looks like that is our next plane that we get on. First one was honestly, it was fine, it was good. Not so long, I think like 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. Good food. There's no TV on the back. I thought for like a bigger planes they have one, but this looks like a huge plane, a beluga. It looks like a beluga whale, so I think there might be ones on there. And yeah, very very modern airport. Security was thorough but quick. And next one, back to the UK. Thank you. You know, I've come prepared for the cold. It was really nice actually. I met one guy on there who was sitting next to me on the plane from Pakistan, which is a dream destination of mine. So it's always cool to meet people from where you'd like to go, get an insight. And it was his birthday and also his first day as a student here. So he's embarking on a whole new journey that, you know, will be very, very beautiful. I'm ending mine, which is also beautiful. Alright, bus still is not here. And I've been out for like nearly an hour now. And I'm very cold. It's knobbling out here. Mostly my feet, to be fair. These also, people say you need like fancy stuff to go travel, you know, fancy shoes and stuff to go hiking. I've had these. What are they like? A few millimeter soles, and I've been hiking through the Himalayas. I've literally only had these for more than 1 year, not actual shoes. So you don't need anything fancy. But yeah, still waiting on this bus. Yeah, so after moving around a little bit, I'm on the bus, and yeah, now we make our way home. Oh, I arrived back home, back to familiar sights. Right, Tesco. Oh, it's so interesting to be back after a long time. It's like familiar but distant also. And it is so cold. It's not that long, it's only
I know.
back in my own bed for the first time in so long. I don't know if they hear me getting in. Time will tell tomorrow. Okay, first day home, first day back in Wales, and my my mum and sister actually found out that I was here last night, so I'm not going to get their surprise because there wasn't one. I mean, obviously they were surprised, but I thought it would be difficult, you know, like coming home, trying not to make a sound, and my dog sat at the back. So my dad brought her up, and it was such a beautiful reaction. Like, I wasn't sure if she would remember me because it's been so long, but she was so excited, like so happy. Usually she doesn't like kiss or lick people, you know, but she's licking me and give me kisses and just so happy, and that brought me a lot of happiness. And then my mum and sister woke up, and I think they knew my dog had come through, so. And then my sister found my iPhone, and she saw me. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things. Like, I woke up this morning, silent. I've got used to, like horns being in the background, or temple noises, or people, or peacocks, monkeys, all of this sort of thing, and it's just silent. I got now a lot of time to work on projects that I want to, and I'm coming back with a good mindset. I've got energy. Obviously, seeing my family gives me energy. My friends, I'm excited to surprise them, and also coming back, knowing that all the things that I learn, all the things I experience comes with me to this part of my life. My granddad, he's watching one of my videos right now, and I'm going to go downstairs and let him hear my voice before I go in. I think he'll have, me and my family said maybe he'll be too surprised, he'll be too shocked. So I'll introduce my voice a little bit, call him, ask him something and sing hello, and then I'll walk in. Oh, Coco! Hi, girl. Hi. Granddad. Tell your name?
Who got it?
Sri Lanka folding picture, but...
How are you?
Come da. Hondi nino. Very nice to see you. Good surprise. You can see out here. Honestly, a really nice day to come back to. Birds flying around, not raining. The UK is actually a beautiful country. I think people give it a lot of hate, but I mean, I can speak for Wales at least. Cold! But it is nice to see, to be fair, like people in, the winter clothes, hats, scarves. It's a nice cozy feeling, which I think, in a country like Sri Lanka or where I was in different parts around the world in Asia, you don't really get that. So now for Christmas, my dog, it's been so good to see you. Yeah, cozy up, watch some movies, whatever, and just relax. And that is exactly, I think, what I'm going to be doing over the next few days. Sitting on the sofa. I don't know the last time I sat on a sofa enjoying the football. Okay, so my first proper night here. Just woken up, and we're going to surprise my cousin, auntie, and my cousin's fiance. And I've been away for long enough that I've never met my cousin's fiance in person, in real life. So it'd be the first time I'm meeting her. The plan is I'm going to hide behind the sofa, and my family will say, hey, we're going to do a video, you can send it to Kieran to say Merry Christmas, and then it'll pop up behind. So we'll see how this goes.
Happy New Year, and I can't wait to see you next year. It's going to be bloody awesome. Keep surfing.
Happy Christmas.
Oh, thanks guys, that's nice of you.
Long.
Oh my gosh.
What? Wait, what? When did you come back?
So that was obviously a really, really nice surprise, and so nice to see them all again after such a long time. My cousin was in Sri Lanka with me last year, to be fair, but yeah, still such a nice thing to be back with family, and a lot of good feelings. Hey, Coco! And now I'm going to go out to a supermarket. I'm going to go do some shopping, and I have clothes that have come from a wardrobe, not a packing cube. And for the first time, I have on shoes. It feels so strange to walk on things that are more than a few millimeters thick. But yeah, I think the supermarket's obviously different than in Asia, so I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to the experience. It's the experience in the little things that give me joy. Honestly, it's very cool to be back in a British supermarket. Very different than Asia. And you see, mannerisms and things are different. I can hear the Welsh accent again, but it's cool. Another day, another culprit. Today, the target is my Uncle Paul, and we're gonna go and watch my cousin play music in a pub, and I'm gonna have to hide under the table or something to figure out how to surprise him. Let's go. We are here for another day, and it is a very special one. Today is Christmas Day. A very Merry Christmas to all of you watching. I know for you right now it is not Christmas, but for me it is. And there is going to be a real special surprise again today. That is my best friend, my brother Samir. He has no idea that I'm home. Now a lot of my family obviously know, but Samir, zero clue. And so he's going to come over for Christmas. And I think the surprise will be very, very good.
Kieran, I'm coming out to you soon, I promise. At some point.
I'm closer than you think.
Oh.
Good to see you, bro. Another day and another surprise. Today we are going to go and see my friend Jenny. I think just walk into a cafe and get her reaction.
Sorry.
The name of it. Oh my god!
Like surprise.
Oh my god! I literally just said I was like, oh my
Literally was just saying.
I literally just said, I was like, oh my god, I was like, my friend Kieran, I was just like, yeah, but I'm like, oh
Good to see you, Jenny. Okay, a close family friend has just arrived, so we're gonna go and surprise him too.
So right by there, as I cross the road, well. I'm good. I was only looking at it today.
Okay, that is going to be it for today's video. I do wish that you guys have enjoyed coming from Sri Lanka all the way back here and surprise my family and friends. It has been an amazing time for me to come back, and yeah, I'm grateful that I get to share this journey with you, and the journey and the adventures will continue. I'm going to continue uploading videos, and yeah. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.